Good morning, happy Monday. It's Monday, I forgot my protein powder, hold please. I'm back. Happy Monday. The voice, oh my gosh. It was a great weekend. We got to see our little grandbaby. He took a tumble out of his high chair at his house and he has a big old, not a goose egg, just a bump on his head, but he's healing well. His mommy was very sad, more sad than he, as you know, as children will do. Anyway, so he was so much fun on Saturday. His walk is hilarious because he just walks like he staggers and he's very good at it. He's very fast, but he still has the hands up for emotional sport. And he's just ridiculously cute. So we had fun with him and the kids. On Saturday, we got to eat with them. They came over here. We got Chipotle. It was wonderful. Hold, please. I got to go out thrifting in the morning, as is what I do most Saturdays. And then I put ice in here already. I don't know why. I usually do that at school. I'm leaving the water out though, so in case it tips over, nothing will happen. I'm just gonna throw it in my cart. Thrifting, and then yesterday I worked and worked and worked and worked. Got groups ready. We're gonna start them today. So got lots to do when I get to school. Not really, I mean, yes, but got copies to make, and I have my schedules that I make to put up on the board. Schedules and like the list, the group lists of who's in what group. This is not working well. I think I'm gonna put water. Hold please. Okay, I just went ahead and added my water here, and I'll just put it up in the cup holder with me. Anyway, so I can't obviously show you the groups with the kids' names, but I can show you this. So I hang this up on the whiteboard in a little magnetic holder. It just shows the rotation schedule. It will change as we do different things, but for the next few weeks, it's gonna be the 4 different rotations meet with me. Writing practice is gonna be cursive packet that my partner teacher had made for us. It's same as we used last year. Reading practice and comprehension is going to be their, the school bus safety that we did last year. We have, I just said last year, last week. Woo. We have a new one this week. It's called Being a Good Friend. They're gonna work on that one and then read a book. So those are their 4 rotations. Depending on their color, this is the order that they'll go. So I'm gonna get real quick here. That's what I got going this morning. And I think that's it. So I will see you later today. It is a hot one. Happy after school Monday. Being kind of quiet because my partner teachers are here. I am so good and toasty. I traded my, one of my partner teachers had an appointment she had to get to, so traded her duties. So I was outside for a little bit longer, and man, I am a pasty white gal. That's all I have to say. And I do not make enough melanin to get anything but bright red. So that will be my color tomorrow probably. But they did get us umbrellas. The only problem was I wasn't bright enough to actually go get one. So no, I just didn't have time. I am talking fast and hurrying because we have a meeting. I have a meeting for also that teacher. I'm sitting in a meeting for her. So I am gonna hustle on out of here. Today was a little nutty. Just this afternoon though, the morning was actually pretty good. But man, afternoons, I just wish we could stop by noon. Of course, then it would get wacky at 10, right? I don't know. Anyway, it was a good day mostly. We started our new centers. So here is the cursive packet that the writing group worked on, and they're just going to do a page a day. I don't even know where this came from. It's like one of those old textbook kind of things, not textbook, but like teacher make copies thing. And then we also worked on this. This was what we did all together last week. It was the school bus safety. This week it's being a good friend. And so they're going to do it on their own as their reading comprehension station. So that's what we did today. And that was really it. I'm going to get going because I have to try to cool down just a tiniest bit. We did not earn a cookie today, sadly, but you know, tomorrow's a new day. So there's hope, right? There's always hope. Anyway, I hope you all had a good day. We will have a better day tomorrow. It was not bad. It was just too chatty this afternoon. They just didn't, they just didn't hear what I was saying on account of they were talking much too loudly. So it's tricky. If you have any great advice for me, please give it. I've pulled out all the stops that I feel like I know. As they get to know expectations, I mean, they already know them. That's the thing. And we just sit out of recess. So we did get all but a couple minutes today, this afternoon. So, I mean, all hope was not lost. We're not hopeless. Anyway, it will get better, right? Please tell me. Teacher friends, it will get better, won't it? It will. Anyway, we had, overall it was not bad. The room is, it's not bad. It's really not. I'm very picky. And I know this, but I feel like that's my prerogative. And I want it nice, and I want it clean, and I want it pretty, and all those things. So that's all I have to say about that. I think that's a wrap. I'm going to get going, got our new groups up, got our new rotations up. It feels kind of good. My happy place is knowing what we're doing. So with that said, I'm going to get going and go to a meeting, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, right? Yes, it is Tuesday. I have a headache and I'm tired. So same old, same old. I don't know if it's the humidity or what, but yeah, and my sleep isn't great. So it's not horrible though. It's not horrible. It's all right. Anyway, today, okay, let's back up. When I came home last night, I had to sit and redo my schedule. Not my schedule, my group configurations, because I had forgotten to put my EL learners alone in their groups. Luckily for us, luckily for me, luckily for our whole school, this year we have an EL teacher. We used our own school funds to fund her. And it was very important to our school because asking teachers to spend 60 minutes a day with only a handful of kids is ridiculous. I'm sorry, it just is. Hold, please. And I don't mean that someone new to learning a language doesn't need that. Of course they do. It's ridiculous to think a classroom teacher with 30 kids or 27 kids can dedicate an hour of 2.5 hours to 5 kids is ridiculous. It just doesn't work out. Math ain't mathin'. So, our school recognized that. We have now a person who sees the EL kids for 40 minutes so that the teachers only have to come up with 20 minutes, which is great, except for 20 minutes twice a day, plus win time, plus specials, plus lunch, plus recess, plus 120 minutes for ELA instruction. It doesn't math either. So, had some struggles last night. That being said, couple workarounds that I think will maybe work, but my class with, I guess I have 26 now. Yes, 26 and 25. So one of them has a group of 3 in my 4 group, small group time. One is a group of 3, 2 groups of 8, and then a group of 7, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's crazy. But the law states that the ELs have to be by themselves, which the instruction strategies are the same, like literally the same, and they're good practices. So why they have to be singled out and by themselves, I don't really know. But those are the things that give me headaches. Anyway, the other class is better. I have a group of 6 EL, so that's like a kind of normal group with as many kids as we have. Small groups aren't small groups, and that's what stinks. But we're doing our best. It's gonna be okay. I had nightmares last night because of this, so I have the headache is like right there. So it's gonna be okay. And please don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Every kid needs that amount of time. It's just not feasible that one human can offer all that. It's okay. Anywho, that is the message on my soapbox this morning. I'm gonna head in. It's early, but well, 6:11. Yeah, it's pretty early. I just was up and over it and out the door early today. So I will catch up with you after school. Hopefully the attitude and everything has lifted. I'm fine. I'm crabby about laws that don't make sense. At the end of the day, that's all it is. Anyway, have a great day, and I will catch up with you after school.
Hello, happy end of day Tuesday. It was a fairly good day. My head still hurts though, so that did not go away, unfortunately. It didn't get worse though. So sent our second kid home vomiting. That was neato. I mean, it stinks. This time of year, it's too hot. Nobody should be throwing up. Should be a law. Come on, Arizona, get it right. I'm just double checking all our computers. They do such a good job on the technology. I'm so impressed with them. Yeah, everything is looking good. Uh-oh. As soon as I say that, oh no, it's there. I just didn't see it or feel it. Anyway, it's so hot. It's so hot. I can barely even like think when I come back in. When I come back in from duty. Anyway, I have a couple of emails that I have to send out, like stat. So I'm gonna be quick here. Today we ran our groups. The groups changed. Because of what I was talking about this morning. I'm pretty sure I was going on and on about our groups and how I have to have them a certain way for our EL population. And that is what it is for now. It's what I have to do. So I did that and it went fine. It really did. We did have several people absent. And by several people, I think one class had 2, maybe 3, and the other class had 1. So we didn't have a lot absent, but even that little bit alleviates, having so many people in a group. So not that I'm wishing kids absent, but it does make it slightly easier to teach a small group, Hold, please. Okay, there we go. I am going to put up tomorrow's date. We did not get, I pushed it again. I worked them until the last minute, and then we had an incident at the very end of the day that I couldn't let go and had to address. So it got, not that I would let it go, but I couldn't let it go till the next day. So had to address that. But guess what? Tomorrow is a short Wednesday and we get a special. I'm so excited. So tomorrow is the day 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Say it with me, friends. 2 a.m. Don't ask. I don't know. I have no good answers for you as far as AM, PM, why. I don't know. But I do know why. Actually, that's not true. The reason is because of budget cuts back in the day. We still are sharing teachers between schools. So if you are a teacher that travels for your schedule from campus to campus, I really feel for you. I did that as a long-term sub, and you just don't really feel like you're part of either campus. Now, I really wasn't because I was just the sub. So maybe if you do it for years, maybe it feels a little different, but I did not love it. Plus the driving back and forth, it was, so when I did it, I started at a school near my home and I ended at a school quite far. So I went from my house to the near school to the far school and then all the way back home. So it kind of stunk. What do we have tomorrow? Orange group has PE. Oh, why is that right? I don't know. Orange group has PE and purple group has PE. Okay, so that's why, because we had, that group had the, I don't know why. I don't know, doesn't matter, right? Nobody cares. So I sometimes just try way too hard to figure out things and it's just not worth it. Oh, I just took this down and help me. I just took down my day 2. My left hand's doing one thing and my right hand's doing another. It's like the aphasia. Is it Wernicke's or Broca's aphasia? Where one hand does, one side of your body does one thing and the other is undoing it. Great. That's how my brain works all the time. I don't think that that is fantastic. But anyway, hold please. Okay, I'm back. I saw a pencil. All right, I am gonna get, so today was pretty good considering I had a very, very bad headache. Still do, gonna go home, drink all the water and just try to kind of take it easy. Our grading system was not working great today. So I ended up I came in a little bit early. I got here early and I had planned to put in all their assignments that I graded over the weekend and some that I've graded this, already this week. And that did not happen. I got a little bit done. Sorry, I'm trying to input my password with one hand. There we go. And then it kept pooping out. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna email, do a couple things. I'm gonna go home. So I'll see you in the morning.